Hey guys, how are you? Craig here from Out There Touring. Just going to do a quick little video today on installing some roof racks on the Kings Rooftop Tent. Just before I start, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's jumped on board, watching the video, leaving comments. I really like it, love the feedback. And also big thanks to those who have subscribed, people from all over the world. So if I could just ask one thing, if you could just let the video play from start to finish. Apparently it helps with the YouTube stuff. Really not 100% sure of it, but that's what comments people are giving me. So even if you've had the first drink already and it's time for a top up, let the video play through or pause it, come back and watch it with your second drink, third drink if you need one, if you're really thirsty. And I'd really appreciate it. Again, leave comments, really happy to get any feedback. Anyway, going to get into this install now. It's the Kings roof bar. They come in individually in a pack, so I've got 2 packs here. Put them on the rooftop tent. I've got a couple of plans for probably next week, so it shouldn't take too long. Should be a nice simple install. Righto, for this install, all you need, knife or something to cut the tape, spanners, probably a tape measure, just to measure the distance, and let's see what we got. Right. So 1 crossbar, 2 mounting plates with, guessing they're stainless steel nuts and bolts, just some packing. As with everything with Kings, pretty much standard 12-month warranty. I think it's only the fridge that has the 5-year warranty, and some installation instructions. Right, as I said, to me it looks fairly simple. Just a quick read of the instructions. You've got some 25mm M8 bolts, bracket, which has got 4 locating holes in it, and then 2 at the top. So pretty much all you're doing is you're going to mount it like that, and then the crossbar will go across. Just a matter of lining your bolt head up with the rail and sliding it into position. To where you want it. I think I want mine just a little bit more to the front. And then, as I said before, your mounting bracket, 4 holes at the bottom, 2 holes at the top. Line them up. Stainless steel washers, and then nylock nuts. Just like that. So I'm just going to leave that loose for the time being. I'll do all 4 and then come back. I'll get it exactly where I want it, then I'll tighten it all up and show you the end result. Rightio. So as I said, just fit the brackets, tighten them up. 1/2 inch nuts. Don't want to over tighten them, they're nylock nuts. And you don't want to pull through the track. I'll show you in a second. I've decided to just come forward of center a little bit as far as the location, just so when the struts come up for the rooftop tent, they don't hit on the end of the bolts. Do all 4 bolts up. What I've decided to do is from the front of the rooftop tent, so I've come in 500mm to the center point, then I'll measure distance center point to center point of the rear one and do that on exactly the same on the other side. Rightio, the mounting brackets are now installed. I'll just get up back on the ladder and I'll show you that. So the bolts just go into these little rails. You just push them in from the end, force them in, slide them along, put them in where you want. From the center hole to the center hole on the other bracket, on the front bracket, I've got about 800mm on both sides, so the crossbars should be centered. The crossbars exactly the same. You've got points here, open holes. You just put your bolt head in and then slide it down to the position you need it. So 2 at each end. I've got the 2 crossbars working here together. Then all you do from here, back on the ladder, put the crossbars up, align them, center them, make sure you got even overhang on both ends. Do the same with the back one, tighten the nuts. So I've got about 27mm there. So I've got about 27mm on this side and 27mm on the other side. So just going to fit some nuts now to the bottom of that, secure it, and then I'll do the same with the back bar. Righto guys, just finally, little end caps, tap them in, and that's the Kings Rooftop Tent roof bars mounted. So it probably took just over an hour to install. I'd estimate it's an hour installation without filming. Probably another half hour, 40 minutes with just stop starting with filming. There's no rush, just take your time, do it right, and you'll get a good result. Righto guys, going to finish up the video there on the installation of the roof racks for the Kings Rooftop Tent. Hope you liked it. I hope I was able to help you. And as I said, not a difficult installation. Take your time, and it should take you probably just over an hour. Again, appreciate the fact you've taken the time to watch this. Leave comments, and we'll finish up there. Travel safely guys.